Hello, Monique. Welcome. And would you please like to introduce yourself and what you work with?
Yes, my name is Monique Strömsnäs. I am a teacher here in Sweden. I teach English and French, and I work at a school for children who are deaf and hearing impaired here in Sweden. And we have 5 of these schools. They are called special schools, and they are state funded, which means that the state provides the schools and all the means for the schools. And
so how many pupils do you have?
We have about 100 pupils from year 6 to about to year 17. They are here for 10 years, and then after that they move on if they want to. Mm-hmm.
So you say 5 special schools, so how big part of Sweden do you take pupils from?
We take pupils from the southern part of Sweden, quite a big area. We are the only school in the south of Sweden. We also have one school in Stockholm, one school in Örebro, which is in the middle of Sweden, one school near Gothenburg in the west, and one school in the northern part of the country.
Okay, and so how many pupils do study at this school, at your school?
Here,
yeah,
about 100. And I work with the older children, and we have about 30 pupils here from year 12 and up to 17.
So is it possible for the students or the pupils to live here, since they're quite far away from home?
Yes, we have student homes, 2 different, and usually the students, they come Monday morning. They have been at home during the weekend. They come directly here to school, and then from Monday to Friday they live at the student's home, and then on Friday they go back home again to their families. But many families also choose to move closer to this city, Lund, where the school is, so that their children can commute in an ordinary way with train or bus.
Okay, so would you like to tell us a little bit about your work?
Yes, I teach English and French here at the school, and the children are, say, divided into 2 tracks. One track is we have classes where all the education is in Swedish Sign Language. Those students are deaf. And we also have another track where the children are hearing impaired, which means that they can hear using their different technical helps. And in those groups we use Swedish about half time and Swedish Sign Language the other half of the time, because they need both languages. And we call ourselves a bilingual school. That's very important. So both Swedish and Swedish Sign Language. And for our deaf students, when we communicate, we use sign language, of course, but they read lots and lots of Swedish, and they write in Swedish, so they have to know Swedish as well. The biggest challenge for my students is their insecurity, I would say, and perhaps fear to participate in society, because they know that they are a minority, a very small group, and they live in a world of hearing people. And I try to do my best to push them into believing in themselves and to give them a sense of belonging, and first and foremost that they are as valuable as everyone else, and that they can do whatever they want. They have to believe in themselves. And I think it's very important that the people who are working in the school, both teachers but also, you know, the nurse and everyone, that we try to push the kids forward and make them happy and secure people.